Powerful 7.5 magnitude quake caused widespread damage, triggered tsunami warnings, and 4-foot tsunami waves. This is the moment that the quake struck just a few hours ago.
Millions of Japanese traditionally visit shrines and temples on January 1st to mark the start of the new year. In nearby Kanazawa, a popular tourist destination, images showed the remnants of a shattered stone gate strewn at the entrance of another shrine as anxious worshippers looked on. The tremor was also felt in the mountains of neighboring Nagano Prefecture. The snow from the electric wire came down, and also from the roof it fell down, and all the cars are shaking, and so everybody was panicked. Johnny Wu, a Taiwanese tourist visiting Nagano for a skiing holiday, more strong quakes in the region, where seismic activity has been simmering for more than 3 years, could occur over coming days, JMA official Toshihiro Shimoyama said. Russia and North Korea also issued tsunami warnings for some areas. The Japanese government said that as of Monday night it had ordered more than 97,000 people in 9 prefectures on the western coast of Japan's main island Honshu to evacuate. They were set to spend the night in sports halls and school gymnasiums, commonly used as evacuation centers in emergencies. Nuclear plants. Japanese Prime Minister Fumio Kishida told reporters late on Monday that he had instructed search and rescue teams to do everything possible to save lives, even though access to quake-hit areas was difficult due to blocked roads. The Imperial Household Agency said that following the disaster it would cancel Emperor Naruhito and Empress Masako's slated New Year appearance on Tuesday. The quake comes at a sensitive time for Japan's nuclear industry, which has faced fierce opposition from some locals since the 2011 earthquake and tsunami that triggered nuclear meltdowns in Fukushima. Whole towns were devastated in the disaster. Japan last week lifted an operational ban imposed on the world's biggest nuclear plant, Kashiwazaki Kariwa, which has been offline since the 2011 tsunami. The Nuclear Regulation Authority said no irregularities have been confirmed at nuclear plants along the Sea of Japan, including 5 active reactors at Kansai Electric Power's 9503.T, OHI and Takahama plants in Fukui Prefecture. Hokuriku's Shika plant in Ishikawa, the closest nuclear power station to the epicenter, had already halted its 2 reactors before the quake for regular inspections and saw no impact from the quake, the agency said. Tsunami. Evacuate, following the quake, a bright yellow message reading Tsunami. Evacuate, flashed across television screens advising residents in specific areas of the coast to immediately evacuate. There were reports of at least 30 collapsed buildings in Wajima, a town of around 30,000 known for its lacquerware, and fire engulfed several buildings. The quake also jolted buildings in the capital Tokyo, some 500 kilometers from Wajima on the opposite coast. Almost 32,000 households were still without power in Ishikawa Prefecture late on Monday, according to utilities provider Hokuriku Electric Power, 9505.T, with temperatures set to drop to near freezing overnight in some areas. Tohoku Electric Power, 9506.T, said 700 households remained without power in neighboring Niigata Prefecture. West Japan Railway, 9021.T, reported late on Monday that a combined 1,400 passengers remained stuck on 4 halted bullet train services between Kanazawa and Toyama cities. One of Ishikawa's airports was forced to shut due to cracks that had opened up in the runway, transport authorities said. Japanese airline ANA, 9202.T, turned back planes headed to airports in Toyama and Ishikawa, while Japan Airlines, 9201.T, canceled most services to the Niigata and Ishikawa regions.